In this video I will show you how to add some kind of camo texture, but other textures as well into your painting, just like that, in case you want to do that. Just before doing this, I did forget to add the lights here. I wanted to add some lights into the little squares we did here. So to do that, I will just disable the symmetry. I will come back into my paint layer here over there and select the light here layer that I can paint on it. So we could just make it like that. Just be careful by adding this light. You can just you can not just use the symmetry as I told. So we could use, for example, a square, kind of squarish shape to help us to make this, like for example this shape brick here that we could use, and with the right rotation and angle, so we could just play with that. Or we could just go into the polygon field here and select just the polygons that we want to fill, and I think it's this that we will use. It will be easier and quicker. Okay, so just select here the two polygons of the square, the two triangles of the square, and it will give a perfect match of what we want to do, again thanks to the polygon fill. And now, okay, we have our light at that space, into that space. So good. Basically I would like just to show you a last technique into this one. Okay, so what I will do, I will just disable the stripes. And that's what is good to have this kind of layer that you can enable, disable, is that nothing is destructive there. Can remove the buttons, can remove the hard surface, yeah, everything. So really powerful method to work with. Here I would like just to add another base paint layer that I will maybe duplicate just with Ctrl D. Okay, and I will call it camo. Good. And this camo here, actually it's very simple. You just have to go there, okay, into your procedurals here, and you can see that you have a bunch of procedurals texture that you could use as color or to mix two materials for a mask or whatever. Like for example, let's say this camo is green here. Okay, I have a green texture over there. Maybe something more here. Okay, and I would like to mix it with another, so I can just add again a black mask and just click and drag your texture into here, the grayscale here, and after you can just paint into your texture just like that with the procedurals techniques. So it works pretty well, no problem with that. You will just have this kind of nice textures now, just like this. But yeah, it's not really this that I wanted to show you. You can just, if you want to, you can just use this to fill a layer too, if you want. Like for example, let's take these hexagons here. You can just fill it just like that, and it will give black and white texture for that one, because it's only black and white. But you can go into the attributes and manage after, and the parameters of this, just to manage here the gap within, for example, the contrast, the balance. Yeah, a lot of parameters that you can change with these things. But yeah, what's interesting for us here, it's the camo UCP and the camo wood, and you just have to click and drag here into the base color, and you will have your camo. Nothing crazy, but very easy to use, and yeah, gives quite nice result for that. Here, for example, if you use this camo over there, you can change here into the parameters the scale of it somewhere. Or change the seed, but usually it's possible to manage it somewhere. Ah, thank you. the UV scale here, it's this that I was searching. Okay, so you can just change here, for example, the size of it just to manage that, or the rotation or whatever. It will be the same for the camo UCP here if you want to use it as well. So it can be good for just video games, just give nice looks, different looks quick, that you can change the colors easily, and nothing crazy over there, but will give a lot of possibilities here. Okay, so let's say we'll use the camo wood. I prefer it for this example. You can change a little the colors as well. Maybe I would like something just a little more flashy. I mean, it's camo, so not too flashy, but maybe, yeah, just a little more saturation, not a lot. And maybe this one will be a little more green. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So, and to give more a kind of wood ambience look, you just go into your light again and manage here the color as you want. So we would like maybe something green. Yeah, something around there, okay? And we will just try to make exactly the same into the light into our Canon here. Okay, and more or less we have something similar now, and more or less that's it for this design. So what is good with these techniques is just with a few clicks you can generate different kind of textures. Like for example here I have the camo one, and just with a few clicks, by put this into a light blue, or remove here the camo, add the stripes, I will have another design, change the color of the stripes, I will have another. And yeah, it can be really easy now to work with that and generate different kind of textures in case you want to use them for different maps. So here we have more or less what we want. We can export our textures, and I will show you that in the next video.